How do we draw a frequency polygon for this data? One of the ways in which we can do it is by drawing the histogram first. We draw the histogram for the given data. This is how it will look. We have the price range of pens on the x-axis and the number of pens sold, that is the frequency, on the y-axis. The first bar tells us that 15 pens of the first category were sold. 20 pens of the second category were sold, and so on. The important question is, how do we get the frequency polygon? It's very simple. The first thing we have to do after drawing the histogram is mark the midpoints of the top of the bars. How do we do that? The midpoint of the top of the first bar is here, right between 10 and 20. The midpoint of the top of the second bar will be here, in between 20 and 30. And in the same way, we mark the midpoints of the other bars. First histogram and then the midpoints of the top of the bars. Then we mark midpoints of class intervals just before the first and just after the last class interval. The class interval just before the first one is 0 to 10 and its midpoint will be this point. The interval just after the last interval is 60 to 70 and its midpoint will be this point. We are almost done. Now we just name the points A, B, C, D, E, F and G. And then we join the midpoints serially to get the frequency polygon. But do we really need the histogram to draw the frequency polygon? Maybe not. All we need is the coordinates of these points. Once we find the coordinates, we just need to join the points to get a frequency polygon. A, B, C, D, E, F, G is the frequency polygon. Just analyze the coordinates. The x coordinate of each point is the midpoint of every class interval, and that is called the class mark. And the y coordinate is just the frequency which is already given. So all we need to do is find the class marks to draw the frequency polygon.